All right, there we go. All right. I thank God for last night's rest, this morning rise. Thank God for his grace and his mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve. And mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
How are you?
All right. My name is Derek McKnight. My partner, Robin Hayes, is here in the spirit, but he's not here in the physical. I'm from Baltimore City, but I've been in Philadelphia since the year 2000. Baltimore City is just like baby Afghanistan.
You right?
Not a dope in Baltimore, right? I left Baltimore because I was stuck in the matrix. I was trapped in the matrix. I didn't know how to get out of the matrix. I thought the matrix was fun. But after a while, it got boring and monotonous, and I knew what we was going to say, and I knew who we was going to hang with, and I just wanted more, right? And to get more, I had to leave. And thank God, my brother, if anybody know about fraternities or sororities, my brother, he's an alpha. And his frat brother had property. He's from South Philadelphia, right? And we landed at 4th and Siegel. Anybody from South Philly in the house? 4th and Siegel, all right? Yeah, it's like, yeah, a little bit of all type of races down there. Russians, Italians, everybody down there, right? Streets like this.
Yeah.
You spit, you're going to have a problem, right?
Yeah.
But, and I was using drugs, right, for 20 years. And I came up here, I was smoking woolies. Philadelphia's call them turbos. Weed laced with crack cocaine. You got weed and you lacing your weed with salt on your greens. Anybody know what I'm talking about? And sometimes nobody never told me that your tolerance, meaning that once you start with weed, then your tolerance can go up. And one bag of weed did the job for like a month or so. Then after a while, I said, wait a minute, we need more. I'm not feeling that same sensation. And that same liberation. So I said, you get another bag. And before you know it, 2 bags turned to 3 bags. And before you know it, my man was selling crack. I said, you know what? Let's lace it. And we laced it. Who know top paper? Anybody smoke with top paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody remember tweezers?
Yeah.
Everybody remember your thumbs being real orange? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. Going way back, right? So, and then I liked the feeling once again. So the weed feeling I fell in love with. Got burnt out, try to get more. Then I got the coke with the weed, and I like that feeling. Now I'm burnt out more. Now I'm tricking. Anybody went tricking and got tricked? Okay, all right. I know John to tell you, I'm not a cop, all right? This is not a witness protection program, all right? I'm just like you. Trust and believe that, right? Using drugs for 20 years, been clean for 14 years. And I've been in 8 recovery programs. Get clean for 30 days, running. Clean for 2 months, running. Always talking clean. But I was always living dirty. Anybody got that problem in here? All right. Talking clean, but living dirty. All right. Any dressed up trash cans in here? Okay. All right. Anybody trying to fake it till they make it? Okay. Who lips write checks that your life will never cash? Okay. All right, good. All right, I'm in the right room. All right. So speed it up. So I'm tricking, and I got tricked. And who know about your first day tricking, right? And the first day tricking, right? And then and I didn't know, right? The girl said, "Come on, baby, just let me go cop first." I said, "Go ahead. It's gonna make you perform better." She said, "Yes." I said, "Go ahead." Yeah. She go cop, right? I'm getting my pants ready. I'm in the alley looking for the cops. Checking, I'm ready. I'm formation. I'm ready. Like on a football line. I'm ready, right? And she said she hit the pipe and listen. She see Wonder Woman and Batman and Popeye and Snoopy and CIA, FBI, the informants, the Ninja Turtles. She see everybody. Then she takes my money and leaves. I said, I'd be damn. Here come the cops. I got to pull my pants back up and all that. So I learned to what? Go get your own drugs. Right? For real. But women are greedy. Men are too. But, listen, women got fingernails. They be cuffing your coke up with their nails. Anybody had to go to the bathroom and take a table with you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't trust nobody. All right? So listen. Listen, we apologize. We were supposed to be here last Monday, but we didn't come last Monday because we were doing groups at Recovery Centers of America. Y'all heard that program? Yeah, so God opened up the doors, so we have Recovery Centers of America. Matter of fact, we're going to be there tomorrow, God willing, at 7 o'clock, all right? And nothing but alcoholics up there. They only drink. But listen, it's immaculate up there. The bathroom, I was scared. Lord have mercy, sign-in sheets and all of that. Look, they got a van service to take you to the gym. Recovery Centers of America, nice place, all right? So you get tired of this place, check them out, all right? But anyway. But look, tonight, we'll talk about coping skills. Anybody hear that? Yes. Before I came up here, I heard on the news that Philadelphia, if anybody from Philly, we got 97 murders already. We got more murders than Chicago. It's crazy. Coping skills. The girl who was a USA beauty pageant in 2019. She was in Manhattan and jumped off the 26th floor on 42nd Street. Was a lawyer, had money, had the world in her hands, and took her life. Last month in Clifton Heights, a dude was with his lady. I guess something happened. I wasn't there. But he chopped her head off. What? Yeah, and one lady said he had her head in his hands, like Medusa. Anybody hear that? Your Clash of the Titans, that's real. Yo, coping skills. Everybody understand that? It's real out here. It's real out here in the battlefield. Here's another thing too. Listen, we're going to talk about that tonight. I'm going to try to kill some doubles, right? I talk fast. My grandmother talked like James Brown. And my mother talked fast. And I got to learn to what? Slow it down. Plus, I like to holler. But I got to learn this guy how to keep my inside voice inside, all right? I'm not in the mountains. I'm not in the woods. All right, y'all see my little gray car I pulled up in? Yeah, my one-eyed ghetto mosquito. I hit Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer like 2 months ago. It came past 2 lanes, right? And came past the 3rd lane and hit me. Flipped, landed on my hood, and ran up the hill and cracked my damn radiator. I said, you bastard. But I got here on time for group though. But listen, now I was in an ice box for like 2 weeks. But thank God for that little mobile right there. It saved a lot of gas. You can park anywhere. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, for those who drive, you know what I'm talking about, right? I got a BMW, but listen, I ain't worried about that damn car no more. I like my little hoopty out there, right? For real. But I got to get that light fixed. The cops don't stop me. They must know. They say I can get a deer insurance. You heard about deer insurance?
Yep.
Yeah, you heard about that?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My daughter's from Coyote County.
All right, okay. Here we go. Number 1, coping skills. Open-minded. The mind got to be what?
Open.
Is that important?
Yes.
But she's a woman. Open up your mind, Dirk. He's Caucasian. Open up your mind, Dirk. They listen to rock and roll. Open up your mind, Dirk. Listen, they from the suburbs. I'm from the projects. Open up your mind, Dirk. They are Republican, I'm a Democrat. Open up your mind, Dirk. He Muslim, I'm Christian. Open up your mind, Dirk. You'd be surprised where your help come from. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. He shot dope, I smoke coke. Open up your mind. Yo, she a young head and she an old head. Listen, open up your what? Mind. My son older than you. Who the hell you think you talking to? Right. Keep your mind what? Open. You'd be surprised what you will learn and what you hear when your mind is what? Open. I love The Sopranos. And I remember one episode when Tony was watching TV and he was watching James Cagney. Public Enemy was on TV. I said, I like that. And I never knew who James Cagney was or how much of a gangster he was on film until I saw that. And my lady, my ex-wife, thank God for my ex-wife. Listen, she beat my ass. It was real violent, right? Real violent, right? But I love her, right? But anyway, I just couldn't be with her, right? But anyway, she said, listen, she said, turn to classics. I said, what's up, not watching no black and white movies, but not knowing, watching James Cagney took me to what? Other movies. And other what? Like Betty Davis. Right. And Joan Crawford. And Humphrey Bogart. Yeah, the list goes on and Mr. Smith coming to Washington. The list goes on. And Tony Curtis. You know what I'm saying? All from what? Keeping my mind open. Got to be open to get what? Coping skills. Just because a person in here think different, act different, come from a different culture, race, environment, I still got to keep my mind open. Number 2, stay focused through the hocus pocus. Stay focused through the hocus pocus. Let's talk about distractions. How about that phone? Who play the phone all day long?
Ooh, we wish.
But who want to get on the phone? And that can be a distraction. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Your spirit up, you feeling good, you feel excited, you on fire to live today. Grab the phone, dial 7 digits, and soon you hear that voice on the other end of the phone, everything drops.
The pain box.
Spirit drops, hope drops, all of that, because the person on the other end of the phone.
Yep.
Everybody understand that?
Got it.
Everybody know about Kirk Bride, West Philadelphia?
Yes.
It was a guy in detox. I love detox because people are brutally honest. They'll cuss you out.
It's Kensington.
Brutally honest, right? They got nothing to do. Listen, I just got off a dope. F you. I'm going back to sleep. They'll kiss my ass. Detox, I love detox, right? But anyway, true story, right? But one veteran was on the phone. They said, get off the phone. He said, mind your business. He dialed the digits. He answered, he listened. He said, you got $3,000 in your checking and you have $2,000 in your savings. Guess what you think he did?
Whoa.
That phone was like this.
Was it that old phone?
Gone. The phone can be what? A distraction. Who get on the phone and say, yo, come home. Your kids are crying. The bills are up to the ceiling. Come home. Well, we need this. This is our medicine. Some people don't understand about what? Our disease of addiction. Put my mark at right here. Ain't got a show about Al-Anon. Anybody know about that program? Yeah. For loved ones who don't know what we suffer from. Take them to that program, they understand, oh, that's why he don't look me in my eyes. Oh, that's why he don't wash his ass. Oh, that's why he always up at night and asking me questions and all that madness. Now they get to what? See what we suffer from. Al-Anon. Stay focused through the whole thing. How about relationships?
Downfall.
Yeah, this is the Red Sea right here. Women over here, men over here. Why? Distraction. Stay focused through the whole thing. Who in here when the drugs go, now you horny? To that shall be true. Y'all looking? Nobody? Okay. But check it out. But look, what we talking about? Staying focused, right? A woman ain't working on nothing, plus a man ain't working on nothing, and they get together under a tree. Making commitments and holding hands and talking about I'm going to do this and doing that, and I'm sick.
And I love you.
Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
One addict ain't working on nothing, plus another addict ain't working on nothing equals what?
Nothing.
Fentanyl. A 10. Unwanted pregnancies, etc., etc. A court case, okay? A butcher knife. Stay focused through the hocus pocus. Anybody hear that? That phone, watch it. Relationships, watch it. The best relationship is with who? Yeah. And your who? Yeah. Very good. How about anticipate trouble? Anticipate trouble. On your unit, you got alpha males. He been shot, I've been shot. He shot people, I shot people. He been stabbed, I've been stabbed. He been to jail, I've been to jail. He a gangster, I'm a gangster. He a killer, I'm a killer. Alpha males. And it gotta be, somebody gotta be what? The bigger man and say, what? You know what? You can have it. I didn't come here to show off for nobody. Because Bowling Green don't got vehicles that come through the hood and pick us up to bring us here. We came here for help. And some of us tell help how to what? Anticipate what? Trouble. Somebody here always got another person's life on their lips. In your ears. Let me say that again. Some man got another man's name on his lips every day. And bringing it to somebody else's what? Ears. Anticipate trouble. Anybody hear that? Because if you're talking about him, you'll be talking about who next? Me. Is that true? Because girls whisper, but women confront. Boys whisper, but men, we confront. Anticipate what? Trouble. How about if your tech, your therapist, your counselor got loose lips? Anybody hear that? Or no, they don't care. It's all about them, not you. You know people like that? Yeah. Like that, did you just hear what I just said? They just running their goddamn mouth. One girl said, listen, before she got out the building, what she said to her therapist, it hit the whole what? Building. And she what? Shut down. Everybody hear that? And that's what we don't want, to lose people. Because a lot of us are what? Hurting. Is that true? Yes. We're going to get into that. The happy program clowns. They in here? Happy program clowns. Let's keep moving. How about this right here? Hey, play your tape all the way through. Who know about that? Play your tape all the way. Who mind in here will take you to the what? The good times. The disease of addiction is insidious and cunning and progressive and chronic and fatal. And the disease of addiction will take our minds to the good times. The women we had, the men you had, the money we had, the traveling, the money, the shopping, all of the good things. But I had to take my mind from where my disease of addiction stopped that, and I picked it up and took it to when my mother was crying. Took it when I was skinny as a goddamn pencil. Took it when I was always in a goddamn program. Season after season after season after season. Took my mind to jail. Took my mind to what? My kids didn't know who the hell I was. Play your tape all the way what? Who remember going to the clean clothes trying to find dirty clothes? I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Who remember going to the dirty clothes trying to find clean clothes? Anybody? Been there, yeah. Who hands got so black it looked like you had a leather jumpsuit on? Who took their socks off because they wouldn't been on so long you heard noise? Who walked from one side of the earth to the other side of the earth for a goddamn nickel bag? And still got burnt. Play your tape all the way what? Through. Who here got reservations? Your mouth shut. Playing? Mine won't get. I'm gonna get high again. I don't give a damn what they say. I'm selling drugs. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna get high again. You in here? Yep. Man, I like that. Whoever said yup, speak up. The yup. Who said that? Come on, Radio. Come on. Who's saying that? Come on. What's up? We listening?
My name is Angel.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, my mind tends to go to how to make money and how I'm going to make my next Jeep. You know what I mean? I'm working on it though.
My man.
I'm working on it.
Very good. Love your honesty. How much time you got clean?
A month though.
Hey, all right. God bless you, brother. Come on, sis. Right here. Yes. What's your name?
Elisa.
Hey, Lisa. What's up?
What's going on?
Let me hear.
I share about it though, like.
About reservations?
Yeah, when I first came in, like, I did it. It took me like a week or two until I really started being like, I'm angry that I can't pick up again. Like, I'm angry that I can't use successfully. I know I can't, and I hold on to reservations like a motherfucker.
Okay. So you expose them.
Sure do.
Very good. You know your hair purple?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm joking. How much time you got clean?
55 days.
Give it to her. Time. All right. Number 1, keep your mind open. Number 2, stay focused through the hocus pocus. Number 3, anticipate trouble inside of us first. 2 attacks when we get out of bed. The first attack is always internal. If I can't beat Dirt McKnight, lose. I ain't worrying about y'all. It's me first. 2 attacks for everybody in here. First attack, internal. Second attack, external. Play your tape all the way through. How about compassion and respect? Coping skills. Compassion and respect, coping skills. How about you got a man or a woman in your unit that don't wash? It's true. Who here got hygiene problems? I don't know if they're going to put their hands up on that one. Who need deodorant right away? Anybody? Anybody take their shoes off and smell them and pass out? Who here, listen, got mental issues first who happen to be drug addicts? Yep. There we go. Yeah. Schizophrenic shooting dope. Bipolar, tripolar, on crack. Borderline personality disorder, perkites, xanites. Yeah. Psychopaths, alcoholics. Mental issues first who happen to have drug problems. Have compassion and respect for everybody. It was a dude at Red Shelter in North Philadelphia years ago. He was taking showers. He was taking a shower with his clothes on. Anybody hear that? He had a coat on. I said, this dude got a... I wasn't there, but my partner Rob, he was there. This dude, these guys in there talking, gossiping. You know, not helping, but just talking about him. Yo, this guy got a coat on. Wash it up. Yo, he got a sweatsuit on with soap in his hands. What they did not know was he got raped in prison. Anybody catch that? Yeah. So by him being raped in prison, he was traumatized, never again, like the Jews say. Never again. So he would rather what? Not wash up or get in the water with clothes on. Then because trauma is real. Compassion and respect. Just because you might think somebody's eccentric, odd in here, still have compassion and have respect for them. How about prioritizing? Prioritizing our priorities. Is that important? Who here say, when I leave here, I'm going to make a meeting? Is that important? Priorities. Who understand that balance is so important? Everybody know that? Right? Who understand there was one guy who went to meetings every day, but his lights was off? Anybody catch that? Because he what? He did a good thing, because too much of a good thing is what? Very good. It's all about what? Balance. Balance. Prioritizing our priorities. How many men in here got health checks? Colon cancer. I'm on that right now. Prostate cancer. Got to get checked out. High blood pressure. My sugar is high. It ain't diabetic status, but it's high. The doctor just told me. High cholesterol is high also. I got to calm it down. Everybody hear that? Because we can be clean and dying in our health. Prioritizing is very important on coping skills, on everyday living. How about gratitude? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, gratitude. Who here always complaining and always bitching? Let me talk to you. Who always complaining and always bitching? From get up to lay down, you complaining.
Elisa? Oh, shit.
Nobody complain. Nobody bitch. All the time. Huh? Your hand up in the back?
I do.
Oh, come on. Say, you don't want to talk, you don't want to speak about that? What's your name? What's your name, sis?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up? What she saying is correct about you?
Maybe.
You want to talk about that?
Not really.
How much time you had clean?
What?
How much clean time you had?
16 days.
Give it to her. All right. Up front. Come on. You say you do. What's your name?
Shannon.
Who?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Shannon. How you doing?
Doing good.
All right. You complain?
Yeah. I do.
Complain a lot?
Yeah.
Why?
It's miserable
Miserable. Y'all hear that? She says she's miserable. Why you miserable?
because I'm back here.
Because she back here. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
What you learn?
What I learned.
Yeah. See, when I relapse, if I learned from my relapse, it was never in vain. You know what I'm saying? Right? I had to relapse to see me clearly. It's like when you go to jail and people never write you letters or nobody come to visit you. Jail was important to let you know that your so-called friends ain't your friends. You hear what I'm saying? So a relapse was a blessing in my life because I couldn't see me clearly until I relapsed 8 times. Control issues, first time. Judgmental, second time. Whore, third time. A bigger whore, 4th time. Yo, busybody, 5th time. Every time I relapsed, I learned something about me. So my relapse was never in vain. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that right there, when you learn something, it kills what? Bitterness. You hear that? It's okay. The thing I didn't like is starting over. Yeah. I hate starting over. 4 months starting over. 6 months starting over. I know dinosaurs at like 19 years relapse. They starting back over. And you got to come back amongst the people and you got to hear the little whispers and the comments and the eye screws and looking funny and I told you so and I knew he'd get high and all that madness. But so what? The hell with them. It's all about who? It's all about you. But when you learn from your relapse, you kill bitterness. Thank God you didn't die. Because no drugs are safe. Everything is laced with fentanyl. Everything. One girl told me she thought she was smoking coke. She was smoking what? Crystal meth. What's that stuff? That Breaking Bad. Whatever that stuff is. Yeah. Took her clothes off butt naked, fighting the whole family. It always can be worse. You hear me? How much time you got clean, Queen? Huh?
8 days.
8 days. Give it to her, y'all. God bless you. Stay grateful, y'all. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Hey, recognize and replace negative self-defeating thoughts. Let me say that again. Recognizing and replacing self-defeating negative thoughts. Anybody? This up here is the psych ward. Up here is the circus. They said never come up here uninvited or unintended. Anybody hear that? And when you come up here, you better have the Quran with you. You come up here, you better have the Word of God with you. You come up here, you better have the AA or NA book with you. Everybody understand that? Because this one right here stinks. This is headquarters right here. All right? Recognizing negative. Who got catastrophic thinking? That's a thinking, all right. Catastrophic thinking. You want to speak on that? You sure?
Yep.
All right. What's your name?
Michael,
Hey, Michael. I'm going to stand you clean, Mike.
26 days.
Give it to him. 26 days.
I got it. Like I always I put myself in a bad spot and just say fuck it, just like burn the bridge down, and then try and push it down the fucking river. I just ruin everything. Once I started, you know what I mean?
You getting better with that?
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Can you see you coming? Can you see you coming?
I do.
All right. Very good.
Like halfway.
Halfway?
Halfway.
All right. That's what's up. Thank you for saying that, soldier. Come on. And I got you next, sis. Come on.
No, I was gonna say was that was literally today, with catastrophic thinking. So I made a couple phone calls. This is so funny that this is what your message is about. It's literally like I literally went through them without ever knowing anything. It's just perfect timing. But no, so I'm sitting on I was gonna AMA today, and literally over a missed phone call because I started panicking. It's over. You know what I mean? My life, and then I'm starting to. I put all this weight on like a missed phone call, and then you know what I mean. So then I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta fix it. I don't want to go get high. I'm gonna go fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then I literally had to sit there and like I sat on the bench and didn't move because I didn't know what I was gonna do when I got up. And I'm just praying to be still, and like literally like so many of those. What I just said to him, so many of those like just. I subconsciously did, and then you know what I mean, and then come to find out it was nothing, and it was even more far beyond what I did talk to her later on. You know what I mean? It was far beyond what I even like thought what it was going to be. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, I literally just almost left. You know what I mean? Like, and that would have ruined everything.
Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
Good fool, brother. Good fool. Thank you for sharing that. Awesome. Sitting still. Still, catastrophic thinking. I saw your hand. What's your name? Kimberly. How you doing, Kimberly? All right.
Yeah. The catastrophic thinking because everything they can go wrong has gone wrong. So it's like you just get back to work.
Okay. That's like Murphy Law?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think like that?
Because it's really always happening.
Okay. All right. Is that
Well, not always. Not always.
But a lot of times.
A lot of great things have happened too.
Right.
But at the same time, far more worse things have happened.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me say, do you have what's the thing called? When the thoughts come like that, how do you erase them?
I have anxiety from the brain injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's different.
Yeah.
Right. That's different. Okay. All right. How much time you have clean?
I've been clean since the 17th of February.
All right.
Crack 5 days ago.
All right. So how much time we talking? 5 days. 5 days. Give it to her, y'all. All right. Negative self-defeating thoughts. Hey, I'm gonna shoot dope again. You don't know that? Shut up. I'm gonna smoke coke again. How do you know? Shut up. Yo, I ain't gonna get married. How do you know? Be quiet.
Right.
Everybody hear that? My kids ain't gonna love me like they supposed to. You don't know that. That's catastrophic thinking. We lose before we even get started. All right? How about personalization? These two here talking, and she swear they talking about who? Anybody here like that? Yeah. Yeah. Why y'all laughing? Everybody get quiet when you come in the room.
Yeah.
Come on, what's your name?
Peace.
Paige?
Yeah.
What's up, Paige?
Not much.
You got issues like that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But they usually are.
That means you're interesting.
Yeah.
She
Seriously.
interesting? Yeah.
They try to deny. I'm like, I know you are. They're like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much time y'all clean?
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. It's been like a month probably.
Give it to her. God bless. God bless you. Stay open-minded. Stay focused through the hocus pocus. Anticipate trouble from internal and external. Play our tape all the way through. Not just the good time, but the painful times. Compassion and respect for ourselves and for others. Prioritizing our priorities. Very important. So I won't be all over the place and be schizophrenic. Gratitude kills what? Attitude. If attitude kills gratitude, then get the case of the what? Then go get what? High. Recognize and replace negative self-defeating thoughts. Very important, because the war starts here. How about letting go of expectations? Letting go of expectations. I did my taxes. I worked my ass off last year. And I couldn't wait to file my taxes. Anybody know about West Philadelphia 57th and Christian? It's a church that do free taxes. So when I got there, I was expecting my what? My return. So my expectation was high. My acceptance was low. And she said, Mr. McKnight, you ain't receiving nothing, you owe.
Damn.
You not receiving, you owe. And guess what I learned? Open-minded. I was in a 10% bracket last year. This year, in 2020, 10% bracket. 21, I was in a what? 12% bracket. But the feds, they didn't take enough money out of my what? My taxes. So I wound up owing them. Anybody hear that? So my expectations of getting money got what? Descended, and my acceptance had to what? Ascend. Anybody hear that? So when your acceptance is higher than your expectations, if you don't get your expectations met, you still be at what? Peace. Anybody hear that? Expectations. Anybody hear that? Who expect your family members to what? Forgive us right away. We changing, but they can't see the change. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah. How many men had wives and you expect dinner when you got home? Let me put my hand up. How many women got a man say, you know what, I expect you to what? Be faithful, be loyal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How about resentments? Let go of resentments. Anybody let go of resentment? Anybody got resentment? Who holding grudges? Anybody was talking about? Come on, what's your name? Will, what's up?
I have a resentment against my mom.
It's your mom?
Yeah, because she left me when I was younger, and I haven't seen her in like 10 years. So it really fucking hurts, but she like manipulates me and she lies to me, saying that she's gonna come see me and all that, and it fucks me up when she doesn't come. Like I literally haven't seen my mom in 10 years, but like I think I pushed her away with all my drug habits. You know what I mean? My mom had mental health disorders and stuff like that. Like I'm schizophrenic. I don't know if my mom's schizophrenic, but I know she's bipolar, like severely bipolar. Like I used to have to take care of her when I was a kid from like 5 to 8. I used to bathe her. Like I used to put her clothes on, get her ready for work, everything, and then walk my happy ass to kindergarten. So I felt like I had to grow up so fast that I started it fucking late and just I'm still fucking up. And I just hold this resentment against her because it's like, dude, she works for like the biggest convention center in Las Vegas. It's $150 to come over here on a plane. You can't spend $150. You make like $25 an hour. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. Don't tell me you love me and that I'm your baby and all this other bullshit and that you don't treat me like that. Actually, she treats me worse than the people who treat me out in the streets when I'm shooting dope. I get called a dope fiend more by her and my dad than anybody in this whole fucking world. It fucking hurts.
How's she doing?
I don't know. She's dying right now.
What's wrong with her?
She has cancer. She has ovarian cancer.
What stage?
She's in 3 right now.
She in 3?
Yeah.
So there's hope for that, right?
She beat it 3 times, but she doesn't want to get the surgery to get like the tumors and stuff like that cut out.
Where's she at? She's still in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's where you from?
No, I'm from Allentown, but I've lived over in Vegas for like 4 or 5 years. I went to school out there.
Go see her.
I don't want to see her, honestly. I feel like you did this to me for 10 years. Like you can get 10 years of not me talking to me either. I don't care. The shit hurts. I don't care. I'm a mama's boy. I'll fucking admit that shit too. Okay. I used to cry all the time to my mom. My mom was my best fucking friend. That was the thing. She was my friend, not my mom. She doesn't know how to be a mom. A real mom wouldn't have left her kid like that.
Did she have a reason why? Did she say why?
She just said because I was getting high. But she never took me to a rehab. She never took me to a detox. Only my dad ever helped me out. And he's really only my stepdad. He raised me from a month old. So to me, he's my dad. Still stuck around. He's still here. Where the fuck are you at? I just don't get it.
What's her name?
Elizabeth Torres.
Keep her in prayer. All right? Keep her in prayer. How much time you got clean, brother?
I got 14 days to
give it to him. God bless you. Good food, brother. Good food. How about this right here? Solutions, not the problems. Anybody looking for solutions? And stop talking about the problems all day long. Because if you talk about the problems all day long, you become a self-pity con artist. Self-pity con artists. Always regurgitating their pain on Monday. Same pain on Tuesday. Same thing on Wednesday. Same thing on Thursday. Look, our pain is legitimate. Like he was talking about his mom, right? But we got to start getting what? Solutions for what? Our pain. Our problems. Come on, your hand up.
Yeah, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
For the past 8 years, this last rehab I was in, I ran here when I was doing shit that my husband didn't know about, and I have not forgiven myself all this time. I dwell on it. I think horrible of myself, and the same thing with my mom. My mom is a narcissist, is incapable of loving me, and I can't understand it. I can't accept it. I don't accept it. I love my children, and I just don't get how a mother is incapable. And you know, like my whole life, I grow up like, what is wrong with me? Why?
Anybody hear that?
Why can't you love me?
That's deep right there. And Renee, right? You watch Lifetime?
Yes.
Lifetime. A lot of women on that show and men have psychological childhood atrocities. And when they don't get dealt with those issues, they grow up and have what? Babies. Unresolved issues always grow up and have what? Babies. Now they little girls, they little boys, now they become grown men and grown women with those same issues. But thank God, because listen, hurt people hurt people. Like my brother was talking about, right? Some people run from what? Pain. Everybody hear that? And listen, it's not like we're giving out passes or freebies for what they did, right? Some people, listen, some mothers don't like some of their children because they look like their father.
Yep.
It's reasons.
Yes.
I'm a forensic ghetto black Kojak. You hear what I'm saying? I don't like talking fruits. Fruits is I don't like my mother. Fruits is I don't like my father. Roots is why I don't like them. Why they leave? Why they so vindictive? Why they spiteful? My ex-wife used to put her hands on me. You know why? Her son was murdered. Unresolved issues. Her mother went to jail. Her mother tried to abort her with a hanger. Unresolved issues. Her father went to jail for molestation. Unresolved issues. Her son got murdered. Unresolved issues. Her sister slept with her boyfriend, had 2 kids by her boyfriend. Unresolved issues. I had low self-esteem. I seen her as stop and surrender. And as seconds turn to minutes, and minutes turn to hours, and hours turn to days, and days turn to weeks, and weeks turn to months, and months turn to years. She started smacking me up, took umbrellas, hit me in the back of the head, disrespected my mother. I come home, she watching the ID channel, Wives with Knives. Every night. But Renee, what I'm saying is, right, it's like, listen, hurt people hurt people. So I have to become a psychological detective that find deep about what? Why she hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? And then when we know how to understand them, we can accept them, then it's easy to what? Forgive them. Easy said than what? When you understand them, you can accept them. Then it'll be easy to what? Forgive them. Forgiveness is a step process. God showed me that. How much time you got clean, Mr. Renee? Hey, all right. God bless you. All right. How about this right here? Principles over what? Personalities. Anybody? Principles over personalities. Coping skills. Anybody hear that? Anybody hear that? Yeah. All right. You listen. Because that's your homie or that's your sister. Listen. If they do something wrong, do you throw them under the bus? Do you put them on Front Street? Do you expose them? What do you do? No. Is it called snitching? Somebody here doses is higher than it needs to be. Anybody? Somebody getting high. Somebody, family members brought them drugs, whatever like that. 4th of July last year, somebody was bringing drugs on campus. Miss Michelle said, listen, you know when drugs is on campus because everybody acting crazy. Anybody hear that? Listen, yo, Satan in church, why he ain't here? He in the Mass G, he definitely here. Everybody understand that? So let's not be naive. Right? For real. And some people, listen, are walking in darkness and they want them drugs. At Kirk Bride, one girl got caught trying to sneak in 35 bags of dope in a recovery facility. I was in the NABs with crack pipes in my sock. I tried to go get baptized at 26 in Lehigh. Went down a dry devil, came up a wet devil. Went around the corner and still caught coke. Listen. listen. Listen, all right. Okay, where we at? All right. Being assertive. Being assertive. Anybody working on being assertive? You angry, but you assertive. Anybody know what that means? What that mean?
To me, it's like not being passive aggressive. You just advocate for yourself very well. You can be abrupt sometimes, but if you don't, I don't beat around the bush. I get straight to the fucking point.
That'd be good. Come on.
Not having boundaries.
Not having what?
Boundaries.
The being assertive?
Yeah, not having boundaries.
Or boundaries?
Yes.
Okay, well, assertive is like a good thing.
Yeah.
It's like I'm angry, but I'm going to read. I'm angry, I'm going to exercise. I'm angry, I'm going to journal. I'm angry, I'm going to make a phone call and ask for some help. You find what I'm saying? I'm assertive in my anger. I'm assertive in my what? My bitterness or unhappiness. I'm going to be assertive. Everybody hear that? How much time you got clean, soldier?
I'm leaving Saturday.
You leaving Saturday? Where you going?
Stop over hotel.
All right, what's going on at the hotel, man? What's going on? Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. What county is it?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. All right, that's what's up. Let me get your number before we go, all right? How much time you got clean? Hey, all right. Last time. Your hand was up?
Yes.
What's your name?
Dale, Addict.
Hey, what's up?
I just went on. Assertiveness, just putting your foot down and sticking to your word, too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just confirming that.
Okay.
Say it that way.
Being assertive. Right, it's just different ways of, being assertive. It's different categories. How much time you got clean?
21 days.
All right, God bless you. Hey, stop overreacting. Who here overreact? And why not have to make apologies later? Overreacting. Anybody want to speak on that one? Come on. Who want to speak on that? Overreact. Nobody overreacting here? Paige, come on.
Yeah. I overreact. I overreact. I overanalyze everything, and I take things personal. So.
Right. Back to personalization. It's all intertwined.
I also I know that I'm gonna be alone, so I'm sticking up for myself. So yeah.
Self-advocacy.
It's the
Okay.
first time.
Very good. How old are you?
I'll be 34 on the 14th.
All right. God bless you. Thank you for sharing that, y'all. Anybody else? Anybody else overreacting? Nobody? How about somebody tell you no? Who overreact? King babies and queen babies. King baby, queen babies. Nobody.
Everybody needs to raise their hand.
When I can't get my way, king baby, queen baby. All right? One of the twins activate. Here we go right here. Hey, mind your business. Mind your business. Who working on minding their business? Is that important?
Yes.
How about to live? Come on, man, from you. What's your name?
Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, what's up? How can minding your business be a coping skill?
Because I stay out of the drama.
Stay out of the drama. Very good. Do you, if you want for your sister what you want for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you have codependency issues? Do you people please?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Did that cause you to get frustrated?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Mm-hmm. All right. That's good. Listen, when you care like I do, is it hard to mind your business? Anybody catch that? Yeah. When you really care. When you know, listen, when you know the traps that we escape, and we know how the disease of addiction is cunning back and insidious. And you see a sister who's just coming in here, right? And she don't know the techniques. She don't know the strategies. She don't know the logistics of what? The disease of addiction. But because you do and have some experience, will you mind her business and help save her life?
She did.
Very good. Very good.
She
Huh?
did.
Yeah.
She did.
She did? Awesome. Praise God. That's a blessing. I love to see that. I love to see that. I like to see women always carry, always fighting. Her weave ain't, her hair ain't real. Take off that stomach pad. You niggas haters. I'm gonna say, she can't cook. You call that macaroni and cheese? How much time you got there? 23 days. Give it to her, y'all. God bless. Roommate, how you doing, roommate?
I'm fine.
You doing well?
Yes.
By her helping you, did it give you energy to help somebody else?
Yes, sir.
That's how it works. A helps B, but it helps A the most. How much time you got clean?
17, 16, 17.
Hey, hey, stay in the day. Stay in the day. Why is that important to stay in today? Anybody? Who here always projecting next week, next month, next year? Come on, my man right here. What's your name? No, beside you, Angel, behind you, right there with the grace. Yeah.
Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
All right. Is that important to stay in today, Bob?
Hell yeah. I'm always, every night, most of the time I think about my future plans.
Yeah.
And I'm not thinking about it.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Well, I mean, I've relapsed so many times, I'm worried about relapsing in the future, you know what I mean? I'm worried about my future, because I know I relapsed so many times.
Okay. All right. But you, I'm laughing. I ain't laughing at you, but I just laughing what you said. 'Cause I never heard it. Nobody say it like that. Well, I like that, Bob. I like that. Hey, but look, staying in the day, did that help you stay just in today, meaning that you had no anxieties, no worriations, because you was dealing with the day?
Yeah, it's kind of like fear of the unknown, basically.
All right.
Absolutely.
Very good. Very good. I'm gonna say.
Place not knowing where nothing about the
Very good. Hey, so another thing, Bob. So we stay focused with the what? The unfamiliar. You ever hear that term? Get comfortable feeling uncomfortable. And when you feeling uncomfortable, that means you in recovery because you're doing something Bob never did before. One guy told me, I'm gonna do everything just the opposite I did before I brought my ass here. You hear that? Everything the opposite. I was in everybody's business, I'm gonna mind my business. I was fighting, I'm not gonna fight nobody. I was stealing, I'm gonna have integrity. Everything he did just the opposite. And stay right in today. You know what I'm saying? And that's the unfamiliar. Doing something that we never did. Looking at what? Huh? Come on.
I've done it many times.
Very good. Oh, okay.
That's the problem. I did it many times.
All right, then what happened?
I stopped doing whatever's top of me.
Hey, there you go. Everybody hear that? The relapse anthem. That's the relapse anthem. I stopped praying. I stopped caring. I stopped sharing. I stopped exposing. And I stopped by and got me a 2-liter. How much time you got clean, Bob?
I'd say like 3 weeks.
Give it to him. God bless you. They been saying that. Hey, learn to be still. Who ain't can't sit still? Who we haven't heard from? Right here. Come on. What's your name? Why it's hard for you to sit still?
I don't know, I'm anxious. I gotta always be doing something or I get stuff in my head.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
22 for
Baby.
8 days.
Huh?
22 for 8 more days.
Okay. All right. God bless you. But listen, sitting still. Why is that uncomfortable? I was telling Bob. Is that uncomfortable for you to sit still? Yeah. How you been working? You been working on that lately?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Where your roommate at? She in? Oh, hey, she in? Y'all got her? That's your anchor right there. All right, that's good. All right, that's good. How much time you got clean? Give it to us. Sit still. How about prayer and meditation? Is that important? Yes. All right, meditation is real important. How about serenity prayer? Yes. All right. Who here got a roommate that you wish they just switch you out? Anybody got roommates that snore? Yeah. You want to speak on that right there? Huh? Yeah, real bad. Like a bear? God bless you. All right. How much time you got clean, sis? Yeah, right here. Hey, all right. Hey, real quick. Hey, look. Good group, y'all. All right? Good group. Always a pleasure when I always come. I always have fun when I come here, right? Listen, jobs. Anybody looking for work? Anybody leaving soon? Anybody hear that? Anybody got uncles, brothers, cousins, nieces, whatever, that need what? Jobs. The first one is JBS. I'm going to keep up on the board, y'all. Wait a minute. We still in group. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. We can go about 5 minutes. JBS. That's a slaughterhouse. That's a slaughterhouse. All right? You pay $18 an hour. If you don't want to be on the killing floor, you can get the meat ready for the what? The supermarkets. All right? That's JBS. The SEPTA takes you out there. All right? Be ready to work. No excuses because the Mexicans don't make none. They out there. They don't play, for real. The Mexicans out there. Hey! Anybody like what? Yo, the Eagles, the Phillies, the Flyers, Trinity Staffing. Trinity Staffing will get you into the stadiums. Everybody hear that? Anti-high ex-offenders. All right? Number 3, Amazon. You pick the right location, you can give you a sign-on bonus. That's Amazon.
I work for him for 9 times.
Say it again.
I work for him 9 times. They won't do that.
They paid him the bonus like 6 times already.
Hey, what's your name?
Okie doke the bonus.
Yeah. Huh?
Curtis.
How much time you got clean, Curtis?
30 days.
Hey, all right, Curtis. Hey, y'all heard of Labor Ready? This was called People Ready. People Ready, you Google them. Listen, they give you a list of the jobs, the times. You can pick the times you want it all. That's called People Ready, and they always hiring, all right? And they hire ex-offenders. Northeast Builders, windows and doors. Twit Card. Who know about the Twit Card? Longshoremen, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey. What you know about it, sis? Twit Card. What's your name?
Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
Hi. I need to get mine. I work security at like the landfill in PA, and the ships come over from overseas. And that's why I need it. Everybody needs a Twit card there.
Very good. How much time you have clean? How much clean time you have?
I have 16 days.
16 days. All right. Horizon House. Hey, Horizon House. It moved through a lot of counties. Horizon, who got a license? Who got a license? You drive their vehicles. They have SSI houses. They got like 5 clients or 5 or 6 clients in a house. You drive their vehicles, pick up their clients, take them to the park, take them to the movies, take them to the zoo, feed them, medicate them, punch out, get a check.
DUI friendly?
You might be on the bus with your clients. They give you monthly passes. They give you passes and tokens. Housing. Who need housing? All right. Who tired of living from pillar to post? All right. Rapid housing. Rapid housing. If you're not from Philadelphia, put rapid housing in your county. All right. They pay your rent for 1 whole year, and they help furnish your what? Your place. Pathway to housing. That's number 2. Your Way Home. Good program for ladies and with the children. Say that again.
I just got a voucher from them.
Hey, she just got a voucher from them. Hey. Miracles of Progress for the men. Who know about Ava Gerard? Miracles of Progress. Good program. Sit still for 6 to 9 months. Guarantee what? Your own independent what? Living. Self. Ava Gerard. It's a shelter, but housing moves fast. Like no more than 3 months or 4 months, you should have your place. All right, it's called Self. That's an Ethan Gerard. Project Home, they up there also. Education for those who've been locked up or been on drugs, right? Community college, reentry program. You go to school for free. Anybody hear that? Yeah. You go to school for free, and they help you with your what? Your GED. What is that? It's community college. I know the one in Philadelphia does it, but you can check if you're from York, Birch, whatever like that. Put in community college reentry program. Anybody hear that? You get paid to go to school. All right, come on.
Do you know any? Because I'm getting denied from like recovery houses and halfway houses because I'm schizophrenic. Because they think that I'm gonna snap out and like kill somebody or something. Like anytime I say I'm schizophrenic, they say I can't come there.
Okay.
Do you know any housing that would like actually accept
Yeah, I
me?
know a couple houses. They crazy too.
I'm trying to go to halfway.
I say you crazy. I'm just saying I'm joking. Yeah, I got you.
I'm shut out, bro. But like, I just looking for a halfway house because I said I was schizophrenic to the one lady and she said no right away.
No way. Okay.
I can't. It's on my record.
Hey, where you from? I mean, what county? Do you come to Philly?
I'm from Lehigh County.
Will you come to Philly?
Go anywhere where
We rap after this, all right? I got you. Hey, BH 10, Behavior Health /10. All the classes on your phone. Free classes. Take a class, get a certification, look good on your resume. And let me see. Is that it? Oh, OVR, y'all. OVR. Occupational Vocational Rehabilitation. And who want their CDLs? Anybody want to drive tractor trailers? They pay for them. They pay for them. Occupational Vocational Rehabilitation. Anybody want to go to school? They pay for you to go to school. HVAC. Carpentry. OVR. You cut hair. You do hair salon. They pay for your what? Your tools. That's Occupational Vocational Rehabilitation. I'm going to put my number up here on the board. Y'all can call me anytime. Everybody good? Yeah. Hey, drugs is like a gun. Reservations are those bullets. And self-will always pulls that trigger called a relapse. Who woke us up? God. Grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change. The courage to change the things we can. And the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. Peace. Yeah, I'm not going to reach it. All right.